This alliance in the Eastern Mediterranean between Israel, Greece, and Cyprus is critical. Just days before this recognition of Somaliland, there was another major geopolitical move that Israel made. Now, a lot of people missed this event too, but this historic meeting produced a comprehensive alliance between the three nations, which was openly described in the press conference with the three leaders of Israel, Greece, and Cyprus as a counter to the rising threat of Turkey in the region. The deal signed between these three nations includes energy cooperation, joint naval drills, missile defense alignment, and critically, there were extensive discussions that related to the India, Middle East, Europe corridor, which is an American plan for the region that links India to Europe through Israel, not through Turkey. The whole point of the IMEC corridor is to be a counter to the Chinese Communist Party's Belt and Road Initiative, which is trying to create their own trade route from the Far East to Europe. So this alliance in the Eastern Mediterranean between Israel, Greece, and Cyprus is critical. Let's sum this up. In the Eastern Mediterranean, Israel's coordinating with Greece and Cyprus, and in the Red Sea and Horn of Africa, Israel has now added Somaliland. And again, as I said at the very beginning, Israel plans to invest there. They plan to be involved in the security arrangements for Somaliland and for that area. And this is all part of the same logic. And it's all part of the same pressure point. And it's all part of countering the same rival, which is Turkey. Turkey sees Somalia as its sphere of influence, a launch pad into Africa, and a critical hub in Erdogan's project to lead the Islamic world and reinstate the Ottoman Caliphate. So when Israel recognized Somaliland, Turkey and Qatar immediately condemned the move. This was a direct strategic collision between Israel and Turkey. You see, Turkey wants Islamist-aligned partners in the Horn of Africa, and Israel just empowered and strengthened the democratic pro-Western alternative. Israel's strengthening ties with democracies in the region, with minorities, with secular actors, and states that are threatened by this Islamist expansion. So the Somaliland recognition is part of a larger pattern of Israel's behavior throughout the region. Israel is not only picking friends, it's building an anti-Islamist strategic alliance across a very wide swath of geography.